It's the stud of Emology here, and I'm going to show you guys how to overclock your controller so you get zero input delay playing games like Fortnite and Call of Duty. Now before I start the tutorial, let's get the two most basic questions answered. Can you do this on an Xbox controller? No, you cannot. And will this give you zero input delay on the PlayStation 5 console? No, it does not work like that. These controllers are already technically overclocked to the lowest input delay possible for those types of controllers. Overclocking your controller is primarily for PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 controllers. Yes, you can use scuff based and Battle Beaver based PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 controllers. Just remember, no PC based ones. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to look up Lord of Mice on Google, and then we're going to click the initial link. Once you click the link, you're going to see this website, real scary. It's got a bunch of words, you know, we can't read. Us gamers cannot read, but it will say USB mice overclocking software. So on the website, what we're going to do is we're going to download this third file right here. We're going to download the zip file. Once you've downloaded the zip file, take it and extract it to your desktop. As you can see, I have mine right here. He is doing his thing. Once you've extracted the folder, open it up. Then we're going to go over to driver. There's going to be a bunch of readme documents. Obviously, we can't read. We're going to ignore those. We're going to click driver, and then we're going to go over to setup. After you double click setup, it's going to ask you, do you want to allow this app from an unknown publisher to make changes? Blah, blah, blah. You already know. Just click yes. Then this is what the program's going to look like. This is what the program's going to load up as. This is what the program looks like. Let me close this folder. At first, you're not going to see your controller. So obviously, you're going to be like, what the hell? Where's my controller? So what you're going to do is instead of mice, you're going to click USB. Once you've clicked USB, you're going to see all the USB devices connected to your PC. So if you have a Cronus detected, take it off right now, you dirty little f***ing cheater. So what you're going to do is you're going to look for your controller. So my controller is right here. It says DualSense Edge Wireless Controller. Okay, now that you found your controller, let's start the overclocking process. What we're going to do is we're going to click Install Service. We're going to go over here. We're going to go to 8000, Install Service, Filter on Device, Install Service. Then you're going to take your controller, unplug it, replug it back in, and then 8000, yes, bin interval 1, you've successfully overclocked your controller. So when you overclock a PlayStation 5 controller, you can go up to 8000. But if you're overclocking a PlayStation 4 controller, you can only go up to 1000 polling rate. Now with the PS5 controller, that 8000 will give you almost instantaneous response time. I'm talking 0.0 millisecond response time. With the 1000 polling rate and the PS4 controller, you're almost going to get zero input delay as well. It's going to be 0.3 millisecond response time. It doesn't really matter. But if you want that extra 0.01 millisecond response time, you're going to have to get a PlayStation 5 controller. Just remember, PlayStation 4 controllers can only go up to 1000 polling rate. PlayStation 5 controllers can go up to 8000. I'm going to reopen the folder just to show you guys my controller's overclocked. Let's reopen this program. Here we go. Let me drag it over here. Oh my god, come over here, sir. We're going to go over to USB. It's still overclocked. Now I'll have no input delay. Once you've overclocked your controller, now you can load up Call of Duty and become the next OpTic Scumpy, or you can load up Fortnite and become the next Tfue. Anyways, thank you guys for watching the tutorial. The support has been insane. The love is so real. I love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Peace out, guys.
They're gonna go. Just rotate, guys. Just rotate. Give it up. Just give it up.
Alright.
Good job.
Nice.
If you can get that time, that's huge.
All pointers up.